Warning, noise-sensitive people. You're about to hear and see some aggressive slurping. My apologies in advance. Are y'all still with me? Now, as annoying as that was, there was a reason, I promise. That type of slurping is indicative of what you'll see professional tea tasters doing when they engage in a process of tea tasting called cupping. Never heard of it? Keep watching and learn how these pros help create some of your favorite tea blends. Hey uppity people, this is Heather. I'm a student in the art of tea, and as I embark on this journey, my mission is to spread information and inspiration, one cup of tea at a time. Today, we're talking about professional cupping. No, I'm not talking about cupping therapy, that alternative medicine that's supposed to improve the flow of things in your body and leaves those brutal looking suction marks all over you. We're talking about tea cupping. If you're interested in learning about what cupping is and how it helps professional tea tasters evaluate the specific qualities of tea, keep watching. Also, do your girl a favor and like this video and hit the subscribe button if you want to keep seeing content all about tea. Cupping is a systematic method of brewing, analyzing, and evaluating tea. It is not about preparing tea for enjoyment. Professional tea tasters and blenders are considered masters of their craft, with many of them cupping hundreds of teas every day. It's an incredible thing to watch. All five senses are involved throughout every stage of tasting. By training their sense of smell and taste, these pros can identify and appreciate the complex flavors of different teas. Again, these professionals are looking to analyze and evaluate tea. The primary reason being that the teas will be purchased or sold. You're looking to engage in a ritual of self-care and enjoy sipping on tea with the candle burning and neo soul playing in the background. Cupping is not for you. Okay, that was a bit harsh. Apologies. When professional cuppers are tasting teas, they are looking to detect defects, determine quality, and compare and contrast teas for specific use. Now, one of the most common uses of tea tasters is to create breakfast blends, which consist of various types of black tea. In order to get consistent flavor for specific brands of tea, professional tasters have to get the formula just right. Professional tea tasters are armed with a small but mighty cupping set consisting of 3 white porcelain pieces, a 4 to 6 ounce cup, a lid, and a bowl. A separate cupping set must be used for each tea sample. Now, this set is the industry standard for evaluating teas. It's used from sea to shining sea, from the majestic green tea gardens of China to the rippling hills of Rwanda's tea estates. It's all the same. When professional tea tasters are ready to get busy with the tasting, they're looking at specific characteristics of the tea, all of which involve sensory evaluation. They're looking at the appearance and fragrance of both the dry leaf and the wet infused leaf and checking them for consistency. They're smelling the aroma of the tea and evaluating the color of the liqueur. This liqueur is the official fancy name for the brewed tea. And finally, once the tea taster has done these initial observations, it's time for them to taste the tea using a spoon. Which brings me back to the process of slurping tea. But I promise you, these pros are not being extra for no reason. There is a science of taste in slurping tea in the right way that allows it to hit all parts of your mouth and all your sensory taste buds. You want to imagine that you're slurping spaghetti into your mouth, using air to get the tea from the spoon to your mouth. But please, I beg you, do not put the tea in your mouth and then inhale. I guarantee you, you will choke. I'm just saying. At every step of the tea cupping or tasting process, the professional tea taster is keeping meticulous notes, documenting all their observations. Identifying tasting notes takes a lot of skill and practice. So in the next video, we'll take a closer look at something called the tea tasting wheel and how you can begin to identify the nuances of the tea you are sipping. So I'm curious, now that you know why the pros slurp so aggressively, will you be trying it at home? Let me know in the comments. And if you're enjoying taking this tea journey with me, please like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Until next time, remember to stay uppity and thrive. Bye, y'all.